Older dogs are just as capable of learning new behaviors as young dogs. I think the main difference to keep in mind is, are we motivating our older dog properly? Do we have something that they are enjoying that makes this training experience fun for them? Old dogs learn very similarly to young dogs. Oftentimes, the process can just be a little bit slower. To combat that, what I like to do is keep sessions short and fun so that your dog is really enjoying that training time spent with you. When it comes to breaking the habits of an older dog, sometimes it can be a little bit more difficult. We like to say after about 7 years that the neural pathways in a habit or behavior have kind of solidified. So if this is a behavior that your dog has been exhibiting for longer than 7 years, you may have a harder time changing said habit. That being said, if it's a newer habit that your older dog has developed somewhat recently, it should be no more difficult than working with a younger dog when we're talking about changing that old pattern of behavior and instilling a new one. I think the biggest challenge when working with an older dog is going to be finding something that motivates them, as well as having the patience to take things at their pace. When we're talking about training any dog of any age, finding something that motivates them is going to be incredibly important for them enjoying the experience and really understanding what we're asking of them. As for patience, I think that more than anything, this is an important thing to remember with dogs of all age. Work with the dog in front of you, set your expectations reasonably, and really take it at their pace. I think regardless of your dog's age, mental stimulation is wildly beneficial. Both older dogs and puppies can benefit from working their brain and having that mental stimulation. Not only that, but you're building a positive relationship between you and your dog. When we're thinking about what our dog is capable of when it comes to learning new things, we want to make sure that we are being appropriate for their mobility, specifically with older dogs. So what this might look like with an older dog is perhaps I don't instill a sit-stay at the end of their heel behavior. If it's not comfortable for them to be doing the position, I will probably nix it out of their obedience routine, right? I want to make sure that the things that I'm doing are lower impact, just to be a little bit kinder on their joints and bodies. And I want to make sure that if I am giving a high value treat, I'm not giving something that's going to upset their system. When it comes to what's suitable for your older dog to learn, the possibilities are kind of endless when we're thinking about what they can do. I think that odor work is a very fun one for older dogs that gets passed up a lot. Most of our dogs know how to use their nose, and it can be a really low impact, low stress way for our dogs to work their brain and have a good time with us as their handler. I think the most important thing to remember is meeting your dog where they're at and to have fun with them regardless of their age.